What you are seeing here are the consequences of a recent heavy rain this morning, July 28th. It's a Tuesday, and again, I'm going to try to emphasize the water flow that is causing this. Now, this has subsided in worse situations where we've had significant amounts of water in all the basement of our building. Ours address is 45 Woodbrook, and Joyce Burns and Suzanne Selwood are my two neighbors. They even have more water problem or greater greater water accumulation than I do. You can see that the water comes here, it's wrapping around this side of the tennis court. And I'm walking right now in very, very spongy grass. Okay, here you go. Why don't you get your kayak out, okay? Because this is the flow of water, and you see where it comes from. I believe much of it is a consequence of coming from this corner. Okay, looks like a small pond now, and I think much of the runoff will come down this sloped hill. I don't know the number of that particular building. It's the building as you're facing on Woodbrook Road to the immediate left of us. Okay, the water comes down this way and also straight up this way. I guess some of it is flowing as it should, as you will see right here. I'm at the back of the tennis court now. Okay, if this water that's coming down can be diverted from this corner here to continue to flow this way, as you see, this retention pond, I don't know, it appears to be fairly useless in terms of capturing any water and holding it. I can't see above these. And I know as we walk by, right down where this grass is, there's probably runoff. I can't see it as I did earlier. Okay, there is now. We do see some accumulation in the retention pond, but the greatest volume of water, like I said, that is causing our problem. Okay, I'm going to continue just so you have a full picture of what's going on. It comes down this way, and from here, I imagine it goes down. I think the town of New Hartford has a big storm drain. After you make this turn behind the tennis court on that side and goes down. So clearly you could see, again, I'm walking, returning, that the water that's actually making its way parallel to our building and would be inconsequential in terms of flooding us is minimal compared to the volume of water that's coming down at this particular point here. And like I said, this is subsided, so I imagine it was much. You could even see a current flowing in previous storms. So comes down here. This is what we have to have diverted so that we have none of this. This should be popcorn dry here, and then come around and it should be diverted that way. And again, I know that there's actually a storm drain with a pipe. I don't know how far down it extends, but it shoots straight down this way. So I'm sure a significant amount of water is coming from underneath the grass to this point. Richard Sherman, I think, he met with us last year or a couple years ago, and he agreed and said that he was going to address this problem, but yet to date there has been no follow-up. We want to know what is the status of it, if any, and what recourse we have to correct this problem. Now here you're going to see some water coming in here, and that's because the sump pump from this building is contributing water to it also. So that's a problem. You can see it right there. That water's coming down like that. And that's another Oxford Heights homeowner is creating that. And you'll see how it comes down here, and apparently the pitch this is really spongy now. The spinch comes down here, and then you'll see you can't see it on the surface anymore. And I think that may be because we did have a curtain drain installed at one point. We did this collectively, Suzanne and Joyce and myself. And I'm sure that's capturing some of it, but in no way can it handle the capacity of what you're seeing here. You literally have a river going right down against the building and into those windows and finding its way there. I hope this is significant, and I hope that it's something that could be successfully resolved. I'm out.